I started editing the video, and then I was like, I forgot an intro. So here's my intro. This is just gonna be a weekly vlog where I'm gonna it's mostly gonna be montages, not a lot of talking. I forgot to talk a bit for when I was reading Ruin and Rising, but for Puddin', I'm talking a little more. So it's mostly gonna be montages. So yeah. Anyway. Okay, so I just finished Ruin and Rising, and wow, 5 stars. It's like a 5-star book. I mean, it's not like a 5-star book, but it's like a 5-star book. I don't know if that makes sense, but hopefully that does, because otherwise I'd just be like an idiot just saying the same thing. Anyway, so like I just said, I just finished Ruin and Rising, and I did that while watching Frolic Through Fiction's live stream. So anyway, so here's my review. There is going to be spoilers, so skip ahead if you don't want to see the spoilers. Anyway, okay, so Nikolai was my all-time favorite character in the whole entire trilogy of Shadow and Bone. I don't know if it's going to be in the whole entire Grishaverse, but definitely in the trilogy of Shadow and Bone. And I really love Melina, the ship Melina, Mal, and Alina. I didn't really like it at first, but then I was like, yep, Melina forever. Also, I felt really bad for the Darkling. Like, his last words were, "Don't let me die. Don't let me be alone." Like, he's been alone all his life, and I think he's just trying to find someone who can be with him. But once he saw that Lena and him could never, then I think he just gave up but didn't want to be alone in his grave, if you know what I mean. And also, Bagra, his mom, also was dead, so it left no one with him. And so, anyway, also I wish they include who Nikolai, Zoya, and Adric ended up together. I want Zoya and Adric together. There's only a 3-year age gap, so it's not like that big. Thought it was like a 5 thing, but it's only like 3, so like they need to be together. I mean, Nikolai and Zoya, I could see them together, but like I don't know, not really. But anyway, and I just hope Nikolai finds who he loves and stuff after all he's been through. Anyway, so that's my quick mini review on Ruined and Rising. Go check out my Goodreads if you want to see more. So, anyways, yeah. I'm going to be reading Pudding next by Julie Murphy. I didn't really like Pumpkin or Dumpling, but hopefully Pudding is better. Anyway, that's all. And yeah. Okay, so it's a few hours later, and I'm now starting Puddin' by Julie Murphy. This is a really bad way of going into a book, but I have really low expectations for this. I read Dumpling, and that was a 3-star read. Then I read Pumpkin, and that was a 2-star read. So I don't want this to be a 1-star read. Like, I don't like doing that, but like if I have to make this a 1-star read, I'm gonna make this a 1-star read. And I'm guessing that the name is because of a nickname of somewhere in the book, because that's how it was for all the other titles. But anyway, so starting with very low expectations. And this one also does not match the rest of the series. This one has 2 different perspectives. Like, I really want them like the same, like the whole series the same, but whatever. Anyway, I just wanted to give that quick little update. Why do you even need to write your name? Like, you know, it's your notebook and your list. I don't get why you need to write your name. Stopping reading this book tonight, but I'm on the last sentence of the first chapter, and it says, "A friend in need is a friend indeed." I'm sorry, what? What does that even mean? If a friend needs help, how is that like a friend indeed? Like, maybe they're just using you. Like, oh my god. I don't know. I could give this a 0 stars and I probably won't have any guilt about that. Anyways, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning if I remember to vlog. So now I'm awake, obviously, but I'm going to do some reading sprints on Melissa Dimmer's Discord, and read Puddin' again, because yeah. But anyways, I just want to update y'all, and then I'm gonna meet with a friend later this afternoon for us to study for an orientation we have to give tomorrow. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. So I'm back, and me and my friend just finished practicing for an orientation we have to give tomorrow. And earlier today I was waiting in line for like 2 hours to get my schedule for school, and it took forever. Like, anyway, so I got my schedule and everything's ready, and I read like 80 pages while I was waiting, so that was pretty good. So yeah, and then now in 20 minutes I'm going to and go to the library. So I can't read at all today. So tonight I'll be able to read later. Tonight I'll be able to read more, hopefully. Anyway, I just wanted to update y'all on what's happening, and yeah. I didn't read any more since my last update because me and my friend went on a walk, and yeah. And then while she was here I edited some videos, well, a video, some clips of a video, and yeah, but I won't get to read too much tonight because I have an orientation to give tomorrow for school. So yeah. So that's like my update, and I probably won't be able to update you guys tomorrow morning because it starts at 9:30. That's very early. I wake up at 7, so I'd only have like 2 hours and stuff. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. So yeah. Okay, so this is like a book about like a plus size girl, but her mom is into like dieting and sending her to weight loss camps, but she never says no, I'm not gonna do this because I'm comfortable with my body. She tries to, but she doesn't. Like, if you're comfortable with your body, just say to your mom that you don't really want to go to camps or weight loss or dieting, because like, if this is supposed to get comfortable with your body, I don't think this is really working. I don't know. Anyways, that's just my opinion. So I just woke up like literally 10 minutes ago, and I already talked to my orientation partner because we're gonna run an orientation. I already talked about that, and yeah, so I'm just probably gonna read a little bit, review some stuff for orientation, eat, and get ready for orientation because it's in 2 hours exactly. So yeah, this is gonna be good. Oh, also listen to my podcast because it just came out. I'm listening to the Overthinking podcast by Carmen and Will. It's really good. Go check it out. Anyway, yeah, that's all. A positive weight book is this? It says I'm a certified trainer, like Millie. The oversized one says, I'm a certified, oh my god, it's not zooming in, whatever. And then Callie says, you're a pro on the workout machines? And then, like, that's like rude. In the book it says, Dale and Lee from Hideaway, from the first book. Dumpling. Like, if you're a good writer, you're supposed to be able. And then it says, Dale and Lee. Well, Dale and Lee are a long story. Like, she can't recap them. Like, if you're a good writer, you're able to recap 2 characters. And it's pretty easy. They were pageant coaches. They helped train them for the pageant. That's that easy. Maybe add a few more details.
Currently like 10:30 right now, and I got my COVID vaccine second dose yesterday, and I'm not feeling great. My favorite character out of the whole series right now, is probably Callie's dad, whatever his name is, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm just gonna read a little more.
Hi, it's voiceover Elena. This audio was all muffled and stuff, so I have to re-say what I was saying. But Millie has to go back to weight loss camp, so the whole point of the book, we have to do it all over again. So it's like 100 pages more than it needs to be. So this is great, just great. I am almost done with the book. I only have 1/8 left, so finally. The dads are literally the only people that are good in this book. Like, Callie picked up Millie to go to, the journalism camp, but her mom is like, no, you are not going. But then her dad's like, you have money for gas, meals? Literally the dads are the only good people in this book. Okay, so I just finished Put In by Julie Murphy. Finally, oh my god. Honestly, this is probably the best book, but I rated it 2.5, and it was like the second highest rating, but it was probably the best book. The only people that were actually good in the story, like the only characters that were actually good characters, were the dads, Callie's and Millie's dad. I don't want to see a romance between them because Callie's dad is divorced, and Millie's dad, does he really like Millie's mom, or I don't know, I kind of want to see a romance between them. And also I hate that, oh my god, my arm that I got the shot in hurts. Anyway, so also, I hate that both of the love interests' names start with M. Like, that's really hard for me to keep up with, and I just can't, not right now. And like the characters had to make up for the plot, because I could probably have guessed the whole entire plot, but they did not. Anyway, it's a 2.5 read. Read it for yourself and tell me how you like it. And yeah. Anyways, so that's gonna be the end of this reading vlog. I look horrible right now. I look like I just woke up. But I went outside, and I don't know how people stay in bed all day. Like, my friends are all like, oh my god, it's so easy, but like, I cannot stay in bed all day. Anyway, so that's the end of the weekly reading vlog, and so I read 2 books this week, which is honestly pretty good. So yeah, have a good afternoon, good morning, or good night, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.